Hello everyone and welcome back to Chronos' Final Fantasy VI Advance. So, from here on out on Sabin scenario, we need to be careful of Shadow just up and leaving at the end of any random encounter. These guys are new, so hopefully we don't get to see him leaving on a random encounter. But for Cyan, I keep getting those mixed up. I have him in the background row. He's pretty much just going to be using Bushido Fang from now on. And we're actually lucky he didn't get confused there, Sabin. Is that cool? Oh, no. Shadow got berserked. That's what it was. Alright. Okay, so he's not going to leave this time around. You'll know when he leaves, too, because he'll just straight out be like, hey, I'm leaving. And apparently I have an alarm on my iPad. Alright, we're in the Phantom Forest. And we have some new enemies. We got a ghost. Alright. Now, this ghost is going to die, but he can cast fire, so we get that going on for us. The fire is not too bad. It's nowhere near as powerful as, like, Terra's, so don't worry too much about that. If you're using, say, like, totally legit... Oh, actually, we get new enemies here, too. If you're using a totally legit Super Nintendo to play this game, or Game Boy Advance, you're pretty much... You wanted to save before the forest. If you're not using a totally legit Game Boy Advance or Super Nintendo to play this, then pretty much you want to make a save state at any random encounter until you reach a certain point in this forest, so you don't have to worry about Shadow leaving. If you don't care about Shadow leaving, then just go, just play. Don't worry about it. Him leaving won't be the end of the world. It will kind of suck. You can also just run from every random encounter too, if that's going to be that big of a deal to you. The experience and money around here anyways isn't that worth it. And now that we enter this scene, we don't have to worry about Shadow leaving anymore. A train! I thought all of Dama's railways have been destroyed in the fighting. There could be survivors. Let's take a look inside. Hey! Looks like we can get in through here. So Sabin! We can't just wander around out here all day. We have to check inside. Also, you just agreed to this, Cyan, when he said, let's check inside for survivors. Don't worry, it'll only take a second. It's not going to take a second. Not in the slightest. What in the world? We must leave at once. This is the Phantom train. You could have said that when we got to the thing. And now we're going for a ride. It's moving. We must get off this at once. The door won't open. I fear we are too late. What do you say this train was? This is the Phantom train. It carries the souls of the departed to their final destination. Wait a second. You're saying this train's giving us a one-way ride to the afterlife? Unless we find a way off, I'm afraid that is exactly where we'll end up. I'm afraid that's a trip I'm gonna have to pass on. If it won't let us off, then we'll just stop it ourselves. Let's make for the engine. I mean, we could probably jump off, to be honest. I mean, out of all the things we've survived in this game so far, I think jumping off a moving train is probably not that big of a deal. Anyways, hi Ghost, talk to me. What's with this guy? He seems to want to accompany us. Bring the ghost along? Absolutely. So this ghost, obviously, is a temporary party member. That portrait is horrifying in this game. In the Super Nintendo one, it wasn't that bad, but you can see the skull. It's weird. So the ghost guy, he sucks. He's awful. But he does have possess, which will instantly kill both him and the monster. If he dies for any reason, he is removed from your party forever. He comes with a Lich Ring, which makes him undead. He is weak to fire, but he absorbs... nothing? Oh no, he absorbs drain attacks, I think. Yeah, there we go. That's what I was looking for. Let's go in here. Hey bro, what's up? You want to join my party too? I'm this train's conductor. What business brings you here? Tell us about the train. The phantom trains ferries the souls of the departed to the other side. Once the souls arrives, they are granted their eternal rest. Spiffy, anything else you want to tell us? How do we stop this thing? You want to stop the train? I'll search every corner of the engine's compartment. I'm sure there's a way. How about this? Might these be timetables? These? Huh. They're all blank. This train carries the dead to the afterlife. It's a little tough to make a timetable with such a conflict in the world as there is right now. There's as much conflict in the world as there is now. There we go. I wonder what this is for. Why don't we see what happens if we pull it? So Sabin, I think it would be best not to touch that. Oops, my hand slipped. What? Oh, thou art truly insufferable. Saying you're not scared, are you? What does that mean? It's not as though I have an aversion to the machines, or try to stay away from them as much as humanly possible, or anything like that. Then, are you afraid of machines? Ah, what gave it away? Probably you saying that you stay away from humanly possible. There's a save point right there. If you need it, we probably won't. As I get into a random encounter that probably has a bomb. Awesome. Sabin, please do the honors of throwing Kamehameha in that guy's face. Ow. 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 Yeah, 8 experience is not that good. But neither is 108 blaze damage. Ha! Blaze. There is a merchant on this train as well. You're probably, whoa, Chronos. That makes no sense. You're not wrong. Which one was it? I think it's you. Alright, folks. I've got top quality items at rock bottom prices. No reason to be overcharged now, like they say. You can't take it with you. Sharp. Then why are you charging me at all, you jackass? Alright, let's just buy, like, yeah, 11 of these are good. If you need more shurikens, they sell them. We don't. So, we're not. Do I want? Nah, we're good. We're good. If you talk to any of the other ghosts, they'll either be like, hey, fight me, scrub, or hey, can I join your party? Now, if you have a full party like I do now, they will be sad and, well, not join your party. Angel Whisper there in the center is the same image or same sprite as the dark side that we fought in Terra scenario. Except this time, he shows up in the bestiary. And again, I don't really know the difference between the dark side and the Angel Whisperer. There are actually more enemies that look like him as well later on, but they're a little bit different. Now, pretty much what you're doing here is you're just going from cart. Oh, Living Dead. Yeah, you're going from cart to cart, just going left. That's all you do until you reach a scene. It's not that hard, though. You saw what the bomb could do, so be careful with the bombs. Bomb. And on the outside, I actually think you can run into like 4 bombs, so definitely be careful there. Living Dead, I like how they made the Narsh soldier guys look like zombies. I mean, it's that rotting green color they used. Oh, gonna go in here. Huh. Hi. No escape. Well, you see, I have an issue with that. And that issue is Aura Bolt. Or Aura Cannon. Was it called Aura Bolt in the Super Nintendo? Is that why I keep calling it that? Because I keep, like, using the Woolsey translation stuff for some things. And I really shouldn't. Phew. What do you suppose that was all about? It seemed like he didn't like us. And didn't want us to escape either, it seems. Who's there? Came from over here. I don't know. Maybe they're just coming out to give us a hug. Nowhere to run. Nowhere to hide. No escape for you. Oh, that one was a lot more creepy. If you talk to them, they just go, no escape. So just run up here, get into a random counter. Well, I've been 42 experience for that one. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. No escape for, yeah, we get it. You guys are a bunch of asses. Oh, you guys are still alive. We gotta fix that. Just don't let up. I believe we have reached a dead end, Sir Sabin. All right. Hast thou an idea? Yeah. This time has come to put my training to use. Come, Cyan. Kinky. Yahoo! All right, Toad, calm down. You got legs on you, that's for sure. What happens if we go over here? Oh, nothing. All right. Hey, they couldn't still be. They're ghosts. They can fly, probably. Yeah, so we have to detach the car. The easy way to do that is just to flip this conveniently located switch. Good job. We've now condemned those souls to a lifetime of wandering the earth. Yeah, we're assholes pretty much, you're right. Luckily for us, the switch has two uses. One to detach the car and the other to lower this wall. Reasons. Well, you can save here if you need to. I'm not gonna save there because I am a badass who ignores saves points. Well, that and I don't really think we're gonna have much of an issue going forward. Anyways, waiter! I want food! Bring me everything you've got! Neat! It worked! Is this train's food truly safe to eat? What are you worried about? Can't wage a war on an empty stomach. Sigh. Do what thou wilt, sir. I'm sure there's no stopping me, Mr. Switch Flipper. Who says snarf when they eat? Gobble, snarf, slurp. And with that, our HP and mana restored. Also, anything we had status alignment-wise is gone. Because that's what a full heal does. Which came at a good time, because that actually was getting kind of low. At least the ghost was getting really low. But with this, if you come with a different front party member, you'll get a different scene. So I'll just show those off real fast. Yeah, sure. Is this train's food truly safe to eat? Hey, puppy! ... Interceptor. Are you hungry too, boy? I love Interceptor. Alright, dinner time. I'm gonna eat till I burst. I actually don't remember if the ghost, Bob, I don't know if Bob actually has a scene here. He doesn't talk, or she doesn't talk. Alright, I like it. That's good. What is that? Is that a surprise? What was that? Well, whatever. I like it. I wish the ghost could. You know what, Ghost? You get to be in the front of my party from now on. Bob. Sorry, Bob. You're Bob now. You have little hands. When did you get little hands? Oh my god. How am I just noticing the little hands? You. Please be seated if you wish to order. You, please be seated if you wish to order. No. Attain the earrings. You can put those on to Sabin if you want, and I might do that. You know what? I kind of like his Hermes sandals on. How did I just not know he had little hands? They're right there. They're adorable. Anyways, this chest contains a hold it right there. It's a very unique item. It spawns this guy. I am Siegfried, the greatest swordsman in the world, and that treasure belongs to me. If I were you, you oval-muscled moose, I'd get Grandpa there and run away while you still can. What about the ninja and the ghost? What should they do? Greatest windbag is more like it. You're the one who had best beat the beat a brave retreat. What? Brazen words for a man to be spited upon my plate like a plump and juicy pig. Spitted. Ungod! Alright, this fight is against Siegfried. Here I come! You kids had best get ready. Hi-ya! He will attack us 4 times. Hey, he hit us once. Oh, is it 8 times? Oh, it's 8 times. Gasp, wheeze, huff. Had enough yet? Yeah, I've had enough. He has 100 HP. Kill him. Kill him good. Good job. You killed him good. Sometimes he'll attack Shadow and Interceptor will come out and be like, yo bro, what's up? I'm a dog. Just like bite him in the balls. All bark and no bite. No, it can't be. But the last laugh belongs to me. As somehow is able to push us out of the way and get the treasure. The treasure is mine. Au revoir, my friends. What a douche. I like him. We may be seeing him again later in the life. There's like a hidden treasure somewhere around here. I forget which compartment it is in. I know, I suck, but still, there is a hidden treasure somewhere around here. Hey, conductor guy, I'm glad to see you still here. It's like, where the fuck was it? Is it on the table? It's not important. I even forget what it is. Hey, you want to stop the train? Search every corner of the end? Yeah. I think one of these guys is a party member or a merchant. The other one's just a monster. Is it here? Is it in this room? Oh, that's gonna bug me. Oh, well, anyways. In here we get a Phoenix Down. In here we get a Sniper Eye, which I might put on. In here we get a Phoenix Down. Why didn't I open this one? What's her HP looking like? I don't really care about the ghost, but I'll heal him anyways because I'm a good guy. Alright, monster in a box. Apparition. This guy kinda sucks. He can hit pretty hard, so you want to be careful. You could use Possess, I guess, and just kill him instantly. But where's the fun in that? Since we get a good turnover, we might be actually be... Fuck. That wasn't too bad. Yeah, we should be fine, actually, now that I say that. Yeah, lightning can cause a good amount of damage. Thankfully, he wasn't that fast. Now, we will be fighting like 4 of those eventually in the future, which can be a little bit of an issue, but shouldn't really be too big of a problem at that point. Ah, well, we don't need to... Oh, Bob, where you going? You're leaving? I mean, are you sure you don't want to wander the earth as a condemned soul for all of eternity, like the guys in the other cart? I'm gonna miss Bob. He was a good guy. Maybe he was in here? I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna heal up and probably save. Alright, healed and saved up. Always make sure to heal and save up when you get to a save point, because you never know. It could be the one in front of a boss. First things first, we gotta go in here. This is the engineer's compartment. We gotta find a way to stop this thing, and fast. Well, thankfully, someone left these very convenient and accurate instructions over in the corner. Something's written here. To stop the train, shut the first and third pressure valves, then throw the switch located by the smokestack. So, yoink, and yoink, and out we go. You can still get into random encounters here, just be careful, pretty much. I mean, you won't die to the random encounters for the most part, but still, you want to be at full health for this fight. The train should stop if we throw this switch. So, you're the ones who've been slowing me down. Choo-choo, bitches. Alright, boss time against the Phantom Train. Now, he can hurt. He has an ability that either, this is it, that can either turn you into an imp or confuse you. Oh, thankfully, blind you. So first things first, I want to do a right trigger, left trigger, down, up. Does that go through? It does. We really just want to suplex this guy. And he has 1900 health. You could, in fact, just use the Phoenix down. I'm not going to do that. Why? You know. I don't know. Too easy? It's only at 1900 health. It's not too bad. If you're really, like, in a rush, feel free to use the Phoenix down and kill him instantly. I used the 2-1. I wanted to use the 3-1. Shit. Yeah, Cyan's 3 Bushido can reduce this guy's health. It's like a gravity attack. I don't know why he's not immune to gravity attacks, but I mean, if you're really having trouble, it's there. And again, he's dead, so what do I know? Yeah, he's not exactly a hard boss per se. If that diabolic whistle turns like 2 people into imps or confuses 2 people, you could have a rough start, because after that he'll use a group-wide attack that could kill a couple of people. So, I mean, really just use the Phoenix down, but if you're like banning sort of cheesy attacks like that, he's not that hard if you get lucky. That's why you always save before a boss fight. I will let you go, but first there's something I must do. Chew, chew. Was it Fade the Black? Because it seems like it's Fade the Black. There we go. That wasn't a loading time. That was just how long a Fade the Black is in this game. I don't know. There's nothing wrong with the backdrop, but the shadow of the train and the like woods behind it just clashes too much to be a good sight for me. You might like it, but if you look at the train and the woods, it doesn't seem right. It seems we have arrived. Phew, glad to be off that thing. The faster we leave that train behind, the better. Everyone's like, yeah, no kidding. It's a train to the afterlife. Hey, Cyan, that looks like your wife and kid. Is that Elaine? Owain! God damn it, why did I name you after my wife? Cyan, was that your wife and son? The train's leaving. Bye, Sabin. Shadow goes to save him. I mean, Cyan, you probably shouldn't try to stop this. You don't want them wandering the world as restless souls. Kind of like how you condemned those other people on that cart you disconnected. Aw, I'll keep practicing my sword in the afterlife, because I'm sure it could come in handy. Alright, so this is a timed scene. Now you talk to Cyan, and he's just like, ... Talk to Shadow, and he's just like, best leave him be. Because, yeah, I mean, it's really true. There's nothing you can say to Cyan to be like, don't worry, buddy. They're dead, and you'll never see them again until you die too. After a while, it does just fade to black, and you're outside the forest. And that's going to be it for this episode, so thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, press the like button below if you're not subscribed yet. Why don't you head over to my video section, check out some of my other content, and see if it's to your liking. Once again, thank you for watching, and I hope you all have a great day.